Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 30 of our survival roleplay series here on Farm Simulator 19. Before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, episode number 30, what are we doing today? Well, we've just been for a little walk this morning, bright and early. It is of course 8:30 in the morning. And yeah, we're just walking back to the farm, and yeah, that's all the bales that we stacked up in yesterday's episode. Of course, that's the finished product. They are of course nice and neatly in the storage area there, ideal for storing those bales. We have of course, let's say, cleared all the bales off the fields now, so they can all they're all free to start growing, etc. But yes, whilst we've been out on our little walk this morning, we've had a phone call from Sam, who's asked us to pop down to the sheep farm, as he's got a problem with one of his tractors. He's tried doing a job, a planting job is what he said, and he needs us to go down and help him out. Obviously he needs a powerful tractor to do the job, but his tractor is apparently suffering for whatever reason. So what we're going to do is jump into our Massey Ferguson, the 7726, and yeah, we'll head on down there. As I say, we've got plenty of power in this one, so we'll get this started up, and as I say, we'll head off down towards Sam and go see what he's got to say. And yeah, it is job done for him, of course. So yeah, episode number 30. It's surprising how quickly this series is progressing. As we say, we are of course doing a few odd jobs here and there, helping everybody out, as well as doing our own bits and pieces as well. As I say, Sam seems to be offering us the most work at the moment, and the most what's the word? The most opportunities at the moment, which is all good. As I say, we are going to get this job done today. Turn left here. As I say, this should take us down to the sheep farm. Big drop down here. Very big drop that hill is. And it's all good, of course. Really do enjoy playing this map, to be honest. It's a real fun one, interesting one to be playing on, of course. Turn into the sheep farm here. Actually, I wonder if he's round on the fields or if he's indoors. Let's go and knock on his door, see if he's in there, and then we'll come right back. Thanks for coming, Excessive. As I said on the phone, I've got tractor trouble. Head into field 1. There is a planter waiting. Plant the field up with cotton, please. Okay, so Sam says that field number 1 it needs planting up with some cotton is what he's got that he wants planting. I'm not didn't think that cotton would do particularly good in the UK. Don't think it's actually that warm in order to do the cotton, but there we go. Where are we? So, oh yeah, here's the planter, and here's his tractor. Looks like it's what's happened here then. So this is a Massey Ferguson 5610. Drop nose tractor, front weight on there. That's obviously broken down. Wonder if it looks in fantastic condition though, but there we go. Never mind, never mind. We'll get this job done. We've got a much bigger tractor here anyway. It is of course on a hill. Verland Optima 5. Get that picked up. So he said cottons. We just need to make sure we're on the right setting. There we go. There's the cotton. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one to do today. Steep hill to attempt to plant on as well. Not sure the best way to do this actually. We planted crossways, or would you plant up and down? Probably be better going crossways rather than struggling with the seeder up and down. But there we go. So we'll go across the field. As I say, it should be a bit easier for us. So we'll lower that down, turn that on, and we need to unfold it. Lift it back up then, unfold. Oh, there we go, it's a little bit wider than what we was thinking. So let's tell you what we'll do. Let's send the drone up so that we can see what's going on. There we go. Get ourselves lined up a bit better then. And we can now lower that down, turn it all on. And I think that on, put the ridge maker out that side. Here we go. So yeah, our Massey Ferguson 7726 is doing a fantastic job with this one. Plenty of power in this tractor to do the job. Lift it up, turn it off, spin ourselves around. Could probably do with a front weight on, but without having access to Sam's vehicle there, I'm not going to be able to do excuse me, not going to be able to get into the vehicle to take that front weight off and use that one, and we don't have one, so I'll have to just hope for the best and hope that we can get it pulled along. Lift it up, turn it all off again. So there's a lot of button pressing, of course, with doing these kind of jobs. As we say, we are of course getting this done for Sam. I'm not sure if he's paying us for this job or not, but as I say, he's having tractor troubles. Lift it up, turn it off, spin round. He seems to be having some tractor troubles, but you can't say that it's the brand of tractor, because we're of course using the exact same tractor, or the same make. Obviously ours is a bit bigger. Again, getting this job done today. So, as I say, it's a fairly large field to do, but again, it's always a bit interesting to do these kind of jobs. Gives us an idea of what we're supposed to be doing with the fields anyway, because we of course need to plant up our own field. get our wheat crop in the ground, of course, so that we can get that straw for our animals, of course, otherwise we're going to end up buying it. I particularly want to be buying truckloads of straw. So yeah, as I say, Sam's having trouble with his tractor today. Asked us to do this job for him, and yeah, we're getting it done. But as I say, we are of course planting up cotton today. Let's get this zoomed out a bit so we can see everything that's going on, how much progress we are of course making. We are of course fertilising this field at the same time. It's actually putting a course of fertiliser down as well. Yeah, as you can see, the job is progressing nicely. We're actually nearly finished. That's all good. It's not a huge field to do, but Sam obviously knows what crops he needs to plant for his business, of course. As I say, he's obviously been farming a lot longer than we have, but I genuinely wouldn't have seen that cotton would grow here in the UK, but maybe it does. Maybe we've got a hot enough climate for cotton, of course. But that being said, as I say, we've been asked to do this today as Sam has a problem with his tractor. Again, not entirely sure what the problem is with his tractor, mind, but yeah, it seems to be having a bit of trouble. Obviously, we've not got a key to find out. He's obviously parked it up, moved it to one side, etc. Got a problem with it, he says. When we're finished, we might actually have a bit of time left for we can have a quick look at it, perhaps. As I say, we'll get this field finished anyway, and then we will go and have another quick chat with Sam. Tell you what, the 7726 is doing a fantastic job with this one today. It's got this done in real good time. Again, it's not a huge field to do, mind, but still big enough. need to just go around and do all the headlands as well. Actually turn that ridge maker off, won't need that anymore. As I say, last little bit. We'll go around the whole field just to make sure that we've got it completed and covered. Believe we've just about covered everything anyway, and so there's that odd bits and pieces left. See where we just stopped at the edges. Again, lift that up, turn that off. I think we are actually done. Oh, there's a little bit over this edge that we should really do. Not sure if you can see that on the camera, of course, though. Textures are very similar in colour, but we'll just run this edge anyway. There we go. Lift that up, turn it all off, and I believe that is that field done and planted, and in very good time as well. So, let's have a little look at this tractor. Not sure if we're able to do anything. Can't be a flat battery or anything because of you've got the beacon light still on, so it's not like it's a flat battery. So yeah. Bit of a mystery there. Again, it looks in pretty good nick. Can't see anything wrong anywhere. Again, it's pristine condition inside, incredibly clean. Can't see no damage anywhere, nothing tangled up or caught in there, so yep, not entirely sure what's up with that, but there we go. Let's go and have a quick chat with Sam, just let him know that we have, of course, finished. Bring the drone back in. I'll tell you what we need to do. We need to drop the fold that back away, and we need to drop that off there and drop that off, and there we go. Let's go and have a quick chat with Sam. We'll see what he's doing in terms of payment for that job. So yeah, we're going to have a quick chat. Really don't know what's wrong with the tractor. It's only just had a service, so it'll be going back to the dealer later today for repair. Thanks again for your help, Excessive. Here is £2,034 for the job. Okay, so yeah, Sam says that's all fine. He's happy with what we've done. £2,034 he paid us there. So that's not a bad job for a quick morning's work. But as we say, that is another job done. We can, of course, now head back to the farm and see what we are up to for the rest of today, of course, and today's episode. I think, looking at the time, we're actually nearly finished for today's episode. Obviously we don't want to go too longer videos, recording too much, as it does take a long time to put these videos together, etc. Actually, that looks like that was cotton. But nevertheless, Sam knows what he's been planted up. As I say, I didn't think that cotton would be growing in the UK, but it must be if Sam is planting it up, of course. As I say, he's had a lot more experience farming than what we have. Yeah, we'll get back to the farm. There's Adam's big equipment, as he put it. We mentioned in a previous episode, I don't know how he manages to get some of this bigger equipment around these country lanes to do all the harvesting, etc. But as I say, we are, I think, just about finished for today, or today's episode anyway. The day itself is only just starting, so yeah, we will get back into the farm, of course. There we go. And there we go. That is another job done for today, of course. Shut that off there, and there we go. Wonder if them bowels are ready for feeding the cows yet. But yeah, for today's episode, I think that is going to be it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this one. If you have, remember, of course, drop us a like on today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and if, of course, you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like we say, that is going to be it for today's episode. We are going to just go and have a quick cup of coffee, and then we will get ready to crack on with our jobs on the farm. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.